sing it.
Sing it!
I got another surprise for you. Don't worry, I got another surprise. I tell you what I'm going to do. I was not going to let Stephen Colbert show me up singing. But let me give you the Pokemon poem first. Because it sums up, folks, what I want you to keep in mind. It says, life can be a challenge. Life can seem impossible. It's never easy when there's so much on the line. But you can make a difference. There's a mission just for you. Just look inside and you will find just what you can do. The power of one begins with believing that you hold the key to all of your achieving. It says believe in what you can do. And since Stephen Colbert tried to show off his vocal ability,
Oh my God.
believe there's a reason to be. Make time stand still and know from the moment you try, if you believe, you know you will. Believe in yourself right from the start. Believe in the magic there in your heart. Believe all these things, not because I told you to, but believe in yourself, America. Believe in yourself, the USA. Believe in yourself as God believes in you. My brother from another mother, Mr. Stephen Colbert. We the people are still in charge.
That man's got a beautiful voice. Thank you so much. Herman Cain, everybody, give it up. I want to make sure, is everyone all right? Somebody faint? Have we gotten her some water? One of the gospel members of the gospel choir fainted. Let's give it up for her. Let's give it up for her. Thank you, Herman Cain. All I can add to Herman's eloquent quotation from Pokemon is, gotta catch 'em all. My fellow Americans, a lot of people have asked me, why are we here? What is this about? In fact, Herman asked me that on the bus coming here just now. It is quite simple. As Herman Cain said, we, the people, are still in charge. We, the people, still retain our power. But let's think of that phrase, we the people. We all learned it in school. Some of us learned it in Schoolhouse Rock. But what do we mean when we say we the people? Well, when our founding fathers wrote those words, we the people, they meant all the people who were white male landowners. But throughout our nation's great history, every generation has been called to expand the definition of who is a person to more of their fellow human beings, regardless of race, creed, color, or whether they are human or have beings. Because now we know that corporations are people. Can I get a corporations are people? Can I get another corporations are people? And if corporations are people, ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to say I am a people person. So is this a civil rights issue? Yes. Now, I don't like it when other people compare me to Martin Luther King. I like it when I do it myself. I'm like Martin Luther King. I am the Martin Luther King of corporate civil rights. The Lockheed Martin Luther Burger King, if you will. Now, some of you may be too young to remember, but years ago, back in 2010, there were still limits on how much money corporations could spend on elections. And not just corporations, also billionaires and unions, but mostly corporations. And faced with this tragic lack of corporate influence in our government, 2 years ago, 5 courageous, unelected justices on the Supreme Court took a stand while technically still sitting. We all know their names: Thomas, Scalia, Roberts, the other Scalia, and the tall guy. I want to say Gary something. The case Citizens United versus the Federal Election Commission. In it, they ruled that since corporations are people, and people have the right to free speech, and money equals speech, therefore corporations have the constitutional right to spend unlimited money in political speech. With the stroke of a gavel, these brave men leveled the playing field and then sold the naming rights to that playing field to Bank of America. But these wise men knew that there had to be some reasonable restrictions to protect all that innocent money from the corrupting influence of politicians. And so they declared that the unlimited corporate and union and billionaire bucks had to be completely independent of the campaigns. And lo, super PACs were born unto us. We had finally arrived at an American crossroads to restore our future priorities USA and make us great again.
Yeah.
Because freedom works. And once upon a time, even I had one.
We're the only ones you got.
Colbert Super PAC. You know our motto, say it with me: making a better tomorrow.